Guys, YouTube channel Jonas, aka the Digital Spartan. Before we start, please subscribe to my channel. This video we are going to create a very simple Rails app that can show, like display, post, edit and delete posts, articles directly in WordPress. So we connect our database to WordPress and we can then edit the posts in WordPress. Of course, there's more possibilities than that. You can create users, you can log in and stuff like that, but in this short tutorial I'm just going to show you the basic concept of doing it as I just did it like a few days ago, and I thought, why don't I make a video of that? Maybe someone wants to learn that, even though it's actually quite simple. So first off, you are going to make sure that the host that you are using for WordPress is allowing access from third-party apps. For example, I'm using one.com here, and they don't allow outside access to the database, so I can't use my own WordPress blocks for this. I'm gonna use my friend's WordPress blocks, which use another host this host allows outside apps to access the database. Okay, so what we're going to do in this video, we are going to take these posts and we are going to display them in our app, and in the next video I'm going to show you how to edit and how to delete them and how to post new articles to this site. Okay, so let's go ahead and create a new app, Rails. I'm going to call this VP. It in app. So paste some stuff, can add what to write, and it just takes a longer time, so I'm just gonna copy and paste. And I've in my blog digitalspartan.com, there's a link below, you can head over there and just what I am copy and pasting. Okay, so you go to your config file and then you open database.yml. You see this stuff here. You basically just delete everything down here, and then I will just find my other app. It's gonna open other this. Okay, you just copy the. Okay, so you see here there's the base name, there is the database username, and the host link and the port. So you're gonna find it from the host that you will use for this. We have development, test, and production, and the password is hidden here because if we post to, for example, GitHub, then other users cannot see your password, because what we're going to do is we're going to create a new file called application.yml, and then we are typing password equals, and then we type in the password here, and I'm going to find it here. And of course, not going to show you my password because this is the password. It's there, and then gem app the figure for handling variables. Okay, also we are going to SQLite with my SQL2, and then we run bundle install. Great. Now we turn on the server. Any server errors? Isn't that great? Okay, so seems like we are connected and everything is good. See, now we are already connected to our WordPress database. That is very simple to do. So now we are going to be able to display the posts from the database. And the way we do that is we are going to create a controller, a model, and view files. So let's go ahead and start with the controller. We're going to call it VP Posts Controller. The reason I'm calling it VP Posts is because that's what the table is called in WordPress. This is my WordPress database, and this is the tables out here, and you see the table name here, VP posts. Then we open it, we can see the posts here that I already have in one of my own blocks, which is not the one we're working with really in this app. This is not the same app, the same WordPress block, but this is one of my own blocks where I have some posts in here, and this is the structure of this VP post table. This is the columns of it. Okay, you can see there is the regular ID, there's the author, the post date, and content, title, and so on. Okay, you can see what type it is here, and if you're really in doubt what you should how you should structure it in the Rails app, you can go and see examples from the existing posts and see what information is in there. So we are going to show the post title and the post content in this little video. Alright, so now we have our post controller, and I don't want to type everything out here, so you can just go to Digital Spartan and copy paste what I am copy pasting right here. Oops, just copy paste everything in here. And also we are just gonna I'm just gonna delete this right here, post meta. This is something for the next video. If you wanna delete posts, I think it is, or is it editing, I don't remember, but it's not necessary to display it. Okay, we'll just get an error right now. So after this we go to routes, and I'll just copy paste some stuff here as well. All the routes gotta be manual here. You can copy paste this as well from digitalspartan.com. Great. Next up, we are gonna create the model. Okay, it's gonna be called what? You guessed it, vppost.rb. And as the same here, I go and copy this. Not a lot of things there. Just gonna delete that one. And you see establish connect. Of course, I'm gonna choose the right, which is from here. Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? That's what you type in right there. And this is him. First, we get from your WordPress blog. So next up is we are going to create some files. Let's start by creating a file called index.html.arb, and as you see, you have VP posts here. The thing is, we are calling, we'll get posts like the normal WordPress post, because posts you can have many types of posts or of post. It's not a post, it's kind of page and something shows. Here is one of my blogs, and there is something called ETP layout, which I don't know what it is. I don't know what that looks like. It's on the theme. That's why we're calling all visual post type is equal to posts. Pixel items here. I build up view file. So let's call the title. What was the column name is? Let's make that space here. Yep, let's get the post. Create two lines here. We'll receive. Well, actually it's here, but I'd like to call it index. But it did that. Okay. Restart and see if we can get some posts from our. Whoop, looks like it works. It's super duper ugly. Let's just do this. It really hurts my eyes to see this ugly design. Let's just do a little bit. Alright, there we go. So here we see all of the posts, and as we scroll down to the bottom, we're gonna see the newest posts, which I added from my previous app directly. Okay, if we go up here and look, you can see try again. It says it's the latest post, then the next test, and so on. You see that try again, test, and so on, and it's going up there. Okay, so this is basically how you the WordPress post here. You just go here and you find the tables, and then you find the column names, and then you go to the model, and you just type in the right table name here, and then you build out the controller and of course the routes. Okay, and then you will be able to display anything. You can also, in the future, we can log in with WordPress, and in the next video I'm going to show you how to edit a post, how to display only one post, and how to delete a post, and of course also how to post a post blog. All right, so for now, see you on the next video.